Hey everybody, and welcome to another Spectrum video. We're gonna have a look at a pretty early game, Astro Blaster from 1983 and published by Quicksilva. And I believe it was Justin TPG who made a comment about this one on my Galaxian video and suggested that I have a look at this one. And since this is a really early game, I don't think there's a dedicated ad for it. I did find a ad for Quicksilva with several games in it, including this one, and I haven't played or heard of this one before. I didn't even recognize the cover art, but of course it's an early game, so I didn't have a Spectrum at this time. I don't think I even knew what it was. And the cover art for the game has been done by a Glenn Flood, which is a UK artist, and I do believe this is a commission by Quicksilva specifically for the game, but I haven't been able to find much information about this guy. I do believe he made some other covers, but not for Quicksilva as far as I could tell. And Quicksilva often had really awesome cover art, and this one looks pretty good too. And the game was created by John Edwards, and the only other game I can see that he's made for the Spectrum is Star Warrior, also from '83, and also a shoot 'em up. But hey, let's check out the game, shall we? And doesn't seem to be a loading screen for this one, and this was kind of before loading screens were a thing, I suppose. And yeah, oh whoa, they look rather angry. And I think this is the high score table, very empty. Let's press J and, okay. It's not supposed to look like that, I think. Okay, let's press J here. I think that works, hopefully. And let's start. Astro Blaster. Yeah, I know. And this is a 16K game, which is, yeah, pretty interesting. We weren't spoiled with that many shooters for the 16K Spectrum, I believe. The only one I really remember is, what's it called? Arcadia, I think, by Imagined. I remember quite liking that one. That worked on the 16K machine as well. But I mean, once you had a 48K, you didn't particularly care about the 16K games, so maybe there are more good 16K shooters. By all means, make a comment if you know. Oh, we can shoot the projectiles as well. That's nice. And this game is supposedly a bit like Galaxian. So, well, yeah, I suppose it is. Kind of missing the formations and the attack. Oh, of course, we have to have flipping asteroids. I hate asteroids. Oh, come on. Movement isn't super smooth here. It's really rather rough. I think everything is in 8-pixel steps. That's a little bit headache-inducing, but can't be too picky. It's 1983, and we've only got 16K. And what? An angry asteroid's dumping missiles out of its butt? Oops, I think oh, come on! Am I even touching those bombs? Yeah, I'm finding it a bit tricky controlling the thing. You have reached one of today's highest scores. Yeah, I would imagine I have, given that there's nothing on the high score table. Use left and right to select. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, I have to use the keyboard to input. Oh, man. Okay, fair enough. That's a little bit callous. High score screen is still rather empty. Dare I press S to start? Oh, God, yeah. There's something wonky with this game, for sure. Okay, let's try this again. Not sure what's going on here. I mean, it's a pretty uncomplicated game. Maybe it doesn't like my Spectrum for whatever reason. And it's not bad. It's a pretty decent shooter. Again, considering that it's a 16K game, it's not bad. But it's a little bit, you know, everything is moving in such large pixel steps that it's a little bit annoying to control the ship, and it's all a bit flickery. Would I prefer a smoother 1-pixel steps based movement? Yes, absolutely. But again, it's 1983, and we can't be too picky. We're going to have to get through that asteroid field that is damn annoying. I don't know why we have to have asteroids in every bloody shooter from the 80s. I don't even like them. But we can shoot them. Oh, God. Such a mess. Oh, God damn. Oh, come on. Give me some... give me some invulnerability for a couple of bastard frames. Can I press S quickly? I can. All right. So if I just avoid the high score screen, I'm fine. That's interesting. How did he manage to bug out the high score screen? Or high score table? Maybe he doesn't like the extra memory. I'm running this on a 48K Spectrum, of course. We can have more than one shot in the air. Or in space, I suppose, if you want to be technical about it, at the same time. So that is good. Maybe we can stay on the side here and just blast these things. Maybe that's a good... come on, I'm hitting these annoying little shits. Sometimes it looks like I'm hitting stuff and nothing seems to happen. It's also flickery and annoying. But yeah, What? What got me there? Staying to the side seems to be a pretty good idea. And this thing, I don't want to mess with it. I just don't. Oh, they're going sideways. I wasn't really paying attention there. How am I supposed to get this thing? It's an angry asteroid, or an angry brain maybe, farting out millions of flickery bombs, and the flickery starfield in the background really doesn't help to make this any clear. Okay, fine. We are dandy. No, we're not. Really? Oh, bastard. Well, yeah, the major annoyances with this one is really the flickering and the 8-pixel movement steps here. I wish they would have fixed that, or he would have fixed that. Made it a little bit smoother. I would have been fine with smaller enemies and fewer of them on screen, and honestly, Starfield, I don't care. Yeah, the Starfield is really just a flickering bunch of pixels. It doesn't scroll, it's just annoying, really. I'm not a big fan of the random movement either, to be perfectly honest. It's a little bit annoying. And I'm hitting some of these flipping birds and they just don't die. How particularly rude of you. I have a plan. Let's go over here and stay to the right when the asteroid shows up. And I got you, you silly bird. Yeah, let's stay to the right and maybe survive. Yeah, this seems to work even better. Oh, God. Flickery asteroids. Yeah, asteroid this ain't. Oh, could you please just let me survive? And here we have the annoying brain. What is even hitting me there? Everything is flickering so much I can't see quickly. Please. My worst enemy in this game is definitely the high score table. Well, the Spectrum version of Galaxian is definitely better, I would say. But I would probably have played this for a bit back in the day. Could you make up your flipping mind? Where are you going and why? Please. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Get a life. Get a personality. Oh, God. They're so annoying to get. I don't want to be underneath them because that happens. It certainly hasn't aged very well. Oh man, this is frustrating. Really happy these guys aren't attacking in formation because that would be a miserable experience given the indecisiveness of these guys. Sometimes you get weird visual glitches as well. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think the asteroids actually, when they exit the sides, they will come around on the other side, which is really annoying. Oh, God. Really annoying. Well, I haven't given up just yet. I'm going to try this one more time. I think this game should be renamed to Astro Bastards. That would be much better. Come over here, you bunch of gits. I'm not sure if they're trying to evade me or they're just trying to annoy me. Please take. Oh, and you have 0 frames of invincibility. That is super annoying too. Especially when there's a bomb just hovering above your face, and I'm not sure how I survived that, but I did. Let's not question it. Let's stay on the left-hand side here, and it's so nigh on impossible shooting these silly asteroids because they're just flickering all over the shop. Oh my god, I hate this sequence. Justin, you bastard, what have you gotten me to play? Now I appreciate the tip. It's fun to explore 16K games because, you know, it's interesting to see what they could pull off with the limitations of 16K. And I mean, it's not actual 16K, it's less than that because 16K includes the video RAM. Please, just stop it! Stop it! Oh, I hate you. I really, really, really hate you, asteroids. And I wish the game would just kind of, you know, plonk down the scoreboard and all that, instead of just slowly revealing them every time you start the game. It's getting a little bit on my nipples, you know, just a tiny, tiny bit. I just want to start playing the game again so that the game can humiliate me yet another time. Oh, sorry, the asteroids can humiliate me yet another time. Please, just let me through once. And I will respect you a little bit more. Game. Oh, I freaking hate you. Oh, man. Okay, I've had it. Absolutely had enough of this. This is infuriating. So, shall we try and enter our name one more time and see if that crashes the game yet again? Yeah, it does. Yeah, anyway, enough is enough. Let's have a look at a couple of reviews before we end, shall we? Home Computing Weekly awarded the game 4 out of 5 stars, and they wrote, "This game, together with Frenzy, a sort of sister tape, will make compulsive playing for this space action addict." And they also wrote, "You can play this game with a joystick if you have one. Sadly, I don't have a joystick. I wonder what it is." But they do strongly advise that I should use a joystick, so I better go find one on eBay. ZX Computing didn't actually review the game, they had a reader review it for them, so that's convenient, I guess. And the reader was called Mark Stoneman, and he wrote, "Although the game is basically an updated Space Invader, Quicksilva have tried to introduce some of their own ideas. Astro Blaster is both entertaining and challenging. I would say it's one of the best arcade games for the 16K spectrum." And yeah, maybe at the time, it's a pretty decent little shooter, although I would say that there are better shooters for the 16K. But of course, again, this was early days, and as I said before, the game really hasn't aged particularly well, so I found it rather frustrating. But anyway, it was interesting to have a look at, so thank you, Justin. And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!